Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Formula Ultimate action here in Formula Ultimate. We've got Aston Martin waiting for their stuff to go ahead. So big news here in Formula 1. A BMW is gone. They've been replaced by A&R. So yeah, and Ferrari have got their yellow car back. They've got their yellow car for the Italian Grand Prix. Lining up at the end of the pit lane. We are ready for practice in 2 minutes time. Relu and Apple line up at the end along with an A&R. This A&R car looks quite nice. You've probably seen it from the thumbnail. Anyway, we're ready for Formula Ultimate action here in Italy. We're just waiting for the green flag to drop. Let me start the event. I can't start the event yet. Because we've still got 30 minutes till qualifying. We've just decided to give the drivers now 15-minute grace period before qualifying after practicing. Just to, you know, let them cool down, or warm up, depending on what it is. And also we have got new systems coming in for next season, so we are testing it out for next season. The current time is, we've got a minute left. Wait for green flag and then pits open. I think green flag should open the pits on its own. Sorry about the music. This ain't very high octane music. We've got a green flag. Pit lane is open. So there's that Ferrari, yellow Ferrari. James Rigby out, looking to try and win his first race for this season for Spectron. He really wants to do that. I would too, to be honest. Let's stop controlling. Spectron have got 2 drivers racing this weekend as well. So James Rigby and DJ looking to try and get themselves back into the Constructors, and I would too. This Constructors is quite big. Next season you want the advantage because there is a prize pool that's been introduced for next season. DJ and James running through a scurry now together. Mango Fonk is in the grandstand. I don't know if Mango Fonk is going to be driving. I doubt it. We'll just wait to see what happens. Mango Fonk is Mango Fonk. No one knows who Mango Fonk is, but Mango Fonk is Mango Fonk. Around the final corner goes James Rigby. So let's see what we can get out of this session then. James Rigby down the main straight, following Oz and DJ with Relu just behind him in the Aston Martin. James Rigby is not going to be very happy about this traffic from a slower car, but he's slingshots ahead. Going into turn 1, DJ versus Oz. Flicks the car into turn 1.
Can I say something?
Yeah?
We need to make sure people pit when they first enter their cars.
Okay. Well, you can tell because if they've got a medium and they've got hards on, then they've not pitted.
Okay.
So the timing system, DJ has pitted. James has pitted. Yeah, everyone's pitting. Also, we've got a new pit system, which means tyres handle a bit differently. There's been a bit of controversies going on over the weekend because we've had tyre changes, but we've had to change the pit system because the old pit system didn't actually change in the compound, but now it does, and it's also allowed us to put the compounds that each driver's on the timing system, so you're very welcome for that, and it also stops the tyre bug. Let's Jay Power.
Mango Funk 23 in his debut race.
It's not his debut race. Hockenheim was.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Didn't think it was in Hockenheim. No.
Anyway, DJ versus Oz. Oz absolutely flying out there. He's been practicing.
Mango Funk MVC.
Around the final corner comes Oz. DJ runs very wide there. Across the line goes Oz. It's going to be a very decent lap time for him. 1:23.5. It's only practice, guys. Take it easy. James Rigby rounds the final corner.
Hold on,
there's an invisible barrier at pit entrance, Silent. Silent, you've left the invisible barrier there. Silent. Silencio. Here you guys go. Apologies about that. No, is it still there? No, it's not anymore. Simo out on track, gonna look to try and win his home Grand Prix. Along with Pi Luca, he's also out on track.
Oh yeah, Luca Lukita.
Apparently Green is attending this weekend.
Wonder when.
Yeah.
Someone's just spun coming out the pit lane. In a Red Bull.
Ah, yes. Eternipax. Red Bull have got a new breath of fresh air. They have now been bought by Blaze Racing. As you can see, Eternipax into turn 1. Wants to try and keep those tyres in fresh nick for his qualifying simulation runs.
Where's his Luge coming into the pits?
Here comes Pi Luca, race winner last weekend, well, last time out in Poland, running the 87. Cooper's Motorsport have put a special livery on that thing, along with Zan Leos. You can see the Italian Grand Prix, Italian flag on his thing. Let's have a look at what they've done for, what Zan Leos have done for Simo. Do F1 cars have false feedback? It's a bit of a silly question, isn't it? Anyway, Pi Luca.
Let's see what, there's a few more other quotes on their cars as well.
We'll read those during the race. Pi Luca coming down into a Scary chicane. Winner last weekend. Gonna see what he can do. Can he flip past him Simo? So the two Italian drivers looking to try and be the main characters this weekend. Pi Luca 31.5 through the first sector. Not the best we've had all weekend. But we can definitely go quicker, I feel.
Green is in VC.
Green is pulling up. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning world champion should hopefully be here. This is hype because he's currently on. It's currently his birthday, so we're going to say happy birthday to Pi. No, not Pi. Fucking hell, what am I on about? We're going to say happy birthday to Green. We're going to say happy birthday to Green when he's out on track. We're going to all sing happy birthday to him just before the race. This should be very, very fun. Going into turn 1 and then turn 2 for Pi Luca. Who else is on a lap? Oz. Not on a lap. Simo. I think Simo's still... No, Simo's into the pit lane. Rilu, Aston Martin, they want a good result this weekend. They're just doing race simulations at the moment on the mediums. They look about 2 seconds off pace in terms of... maybe, yeah, 2 seconds off pace in mediums. Across the line goes Rilu. Stays where he is. Because it was 53.0 for the first sector. You can see Oz just behind him there. Gonna benefit from the slipstream. It's only practice, mate. You don't need a slipstream that bad. Fucking slipstream merchant. Mango Funk is out in that A&R car.
Oh boy.
Mango
Do the
Funk.
Emmy Ratings know they have to pit?
Tell them. Just NPM them. Don't do N. We should see FIA members joining in a minute.
Well, I'll just set it as the message.
What an apex for Mango Funk. Gets on the power. DJ just behind him on a set of softs. Yeah, we are starting to slowly build up the attendance now. We are looking for a Q1, Q2, Q3 full formats, which should be fun.
I'm gonna go change the values in studio now.
Right. Mango Funk really struggling. DJ's managed to overtake him in practice. Oz into the pit lane. Really continues. Simo across the line. Can he move himself up? 10th invalid lap 48.1. This is his lap here. 7 minutes left. Why are there broken textures? What textures? Anyway, into turn 1. Turn 2. On the exit, this is lovely stuff here. Going into Curva Grande, he's got turn 4 and 5 coming up, which is going to hit him like a brick wall. when is the French Grand Prix? It's next season. We've got French Grand Prix next season. He misses that first apex on the... Oh! He misses that one. He messed that one right up. That is not what Zan Leosh wanted to see. Pyluka77 soft Oz. Oz is looking unstoppable with this race. Green Ninja Warrior is in the game. This is brilliant stuff. F2 jump. Green Ninja Warrior. There he is. Rocking number 1. The car that I drove last weekend. He's looking to try and go out on track. He does realise he needs to just... So he knows he has to change tyres before leaving the pit lane. With our new tyre system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 drivers at the moment. We've got... What cars have we got out on track at the moment? We're missing quite a few drivers. We're missing both MSGPs. They're going to be coming, I believe. XD Gamer, I believe, has been practicing in F1. Watch DJ. I can't spell, but you know. DJ goes across the line. He still can't set a valid lap. His first 1:24.9, so that would have put him... I would have put him around about 7th, 8th. See who's out on track at the moment. Emily racing this weekend for Emmy Racing, back in the car. Silver Wummy not seems to be in the car. Same with Prime Drifter, the two drivers who nearly got a podium last weekend. Yeah, don't seem to be anywhere. Oz, what was that? Is he going to quick run a set of hards? Well then, he is actually flying out there. See if we can watch Oz. 23.5, the only driver into the 23s, I believe. Yeah, he is absolutely flying. He's got a nice little slipstream from Simo, Green Ninja Warrior, out on track, repping the number 1. He's also got a slipstream from his teammate. Nope, that's not his teammate. Repping the number 1, back for the first time since Hockenheim when he DNF'd. Happy birthday to him. We're going to sing happy birthday to him on the grid. Any driver will sing happy birthday to. Mango Funk following DJ. Let's watch Mango. Need to turn off my shift lock. With 3 minutes left of qualifying. Practice, sorry. It's only free practice, ladies and gentlemen. Only free practice. Let's see if I can start the event 15 minutes early. Start event. There we go. Start event, ladies and gentlemen. The Italian Grand Prix is starting. Mango Funk runs a little bit wide. Simo giving his teammate a very, very nice slipstream. 31.7 through the first sector for Oz. That's not a decent first sector. Simo 31.3, so he's looking to try and improve. Mango Funk, Mango Mode, he said over team radio. Let's see what Mango can do. Around the final corner for Simo.
I'm going to publish this place. Now the default tyre is for hards.
Simo into the pit lane. Giving us a... not giving us a slipstream, actually. DJ still can't set a valid lap. Simo's onto the mediums now. Is everyone currently sat in the pit lane? See where other drivers are. No, they're not all sat in the pit lane. They're all here.
Whatever Emmy sets isn't true pace because
Yeah.
default tyres. That has now been fixed anyway.
So we all have to do a server restart. Around the final corner comes Emmy. Emmy Racing. Difficult debut for them.
The buff. I mean, even with the buff, Emmy Racing isn't on pace.
Yeah.
So
1.7 off on a set of wrong compound of tyres. You can see Green Ninja Warrior behind, with James Rigby just behind him. The two championship rivals last season, they had their championship fight in this race, and they were going hammer and song as, what's his name, what Geordie would say, God rest his soul in FUL, he's not going to be here. Going into here, James Rigby, Green Ninja Warrior. You can see him fighting going into here as they were last season. Spectron versus Cooper's Motorsport this season. But Spectron currently not in the championship fight. The championship fight is between Cooper's Motorsport, Zan Lioj, and possibly A&R in there if they can get their cars into that top 5. Going into it, you can see all the cars. James Rigby, purple through the first sector. Green Ninja Warrior, only 2/10 off of him. So for his first debut, for his first race back since Hockenheim, he's not that far off pace, but James Rigby is the man to beat this weekend, in my personal opinion. Going around the final parabolica, got loads of slipstream through here, keeps it tight on the inside, so does Green Ninja Warrior. Across the line goes Green Ninja Warrior, he goes third. James Rigby stays in 6th, he invalidated at that, I believe. Yeah, he invalidated through the middle sector. 23-1 for James Rigby, that lap was. So he's got pace to try and fight up at the top.
Emo a bit off the pace. I'm not sure if this is going to be
I think he's
going into qualifying.
I think he's currently doing long tyre runs. He's on the hards at the moment. I think he's trying to get the race pace set down to a T at the moment. You can still see...
Even with that, he's off pace. That's the thing. First weekend where he hasn't been in the top 3, I
Check
think.
flag is out. Oz is the last driver to set a lap. So we will let everyone finish their laps now. So Turner Pack's around the final corner. He's going to pit. Everyone's into the pit lane now. They can finish their laps if they want, but they're not going to.
Green light.
DJ. He spun
Green
it.
was a good sector 1. Oh, did he? Oh.
Green Ninja Warrior. Soft tyres actually suck like crazy. So mixed emotions
Yeah.
about these tyres. Around the final corner comes Piluka. That might have been invalidated.
Got a new
Across
tyre
the
model
line.
going into this race.
Yeah.
Where softs are equivalent of a C6. So, have fun with that. Even though C6 doesn't exist, that's what Leon was calling it. That was some secondary owner of Zan
That would
Lioj.
have been quite a decent lap time from the Green Ninja Warrior. So we have got a close qualifying if slipstreams do work out, as Oz looking to finish his lap time, leading the session by 0.5 of a second here in practice. Not many drivers at the moment because I've not announced it to the whole server. Where is Oz on here? Oz, there you go. Is he going to finish his lap? No, he's going to peel it into the pit lane. Everyone's into the pit lane. Everyone's a bunch of good boys. Other than Simo. Is Simo going to finish his lap? Oh, we will do a server reset. But we have still got 10 minutes left till 15 minutes left till qualifying, which was our plan. Simo, is he going to be able to set a decent lap time out on these hard tyres? I think this is about where the hard tyre pace is going to be, about a second off. Into the pit lane comes Simo. There you go. Let's get everyone into pit lane. So we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back for Formula Ultimate action after we reset the server, because, you know, we have to.
Let me just make sure there's a tyre stats in every car.
Quick.
Yeah. I will share my screen. Someone was asking to share screen, for you to share screen. I will do that. How long is Q1? 15 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let me get the correct source on here. There we go. We are back for Formula Ultimate action. Just waiting for drivers to around the end of the pit lane. 13 minutes.
Is practice open during this time or?
Practice not open though.
Okay. They said Q1's 15 minutes, not 13.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Huh?
13 actually. I changed the regulations, didn't I?
I don't remember.
So just waiting for people to around the final come out into the thing. Let's announce it to the world then, and let's start the TikTok live stream in a second. At everyone, FUL action. Track opens for Q1 at XX dot. XX.00. Let's get the TikTok live up. X. Go live.
Might need to roll Mango from 23 for the next race.
Yeah. You can team him. Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Who's Dexter? Right, ladies and gentlemen of TikTok, welcome. We are back live with this for qualifying one action here in Formula Ultimate. This is going to be quite exciting. Your press? Are you press? I don't think you're press. I didn't hire any press officers.
I don't know who Dexter. No, you didn't. Dexter is someone that tried saying the N-word in Roblox chat in F2.
Oh,
so
mint. Yeah, we got no press, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, checkmate.
He's watching.
Anyway.
Yeah, I wonder why you got banned. Why your name got banned.
Pit lane, you've got Apple leading the Ferrari, and then the Emmy Racing of just Merrim. Eterna Pax in the Red Bull, Pi Luca, hang on, let me view names. Rilu, Vito, and Emily in the line. Oz, just about to get himself onto there. Mango Funk leaves the pit lane now. It's not all the drivers. We are genuinely just waiting for all the Hue Performance MSGPs to show up. We might have to have a reduced qualifying, which is a bit sad. Our main driver, let's see, we've got 11 online at the moment. There is drivers. So, slipstream games in Formula Ultimate are now banned, so they're not allowed to slow down for each other, they just have to go. They're allowed to wait at the end of the pit lane for, they're allowed to wait in the pit lane for someone to come around for a slipstream, but they're not allowed to stop on the track or slow down physically on the track for the slipstream. which you know, can be quite. It will make this race a little bit more interesting. Five minute? No. Everyone's going to be waiting at the end of the pit lane for quite a while. These guys can jump, you know. The tyres will not break anymore. It's both Spectrons. I think James is looking to try and get himself to the end of the pit lane now. Got pit donuts in the pit lane. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. Just waiting on the timer to start. We have to start on the dot, or else drivers will complain we started too early, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Who is that? Okay.
Who's in the banana suit? Yes. Oh, I know who's in the banana. Yeah.
Simo coming out of the pit lane, coming out of his garage now. Bit early, I'd say. I'd say everyone should have stayed in their garages, to be honest. But yeah, we have got pit systems now. What do you call it? Things. Engineering screens, so people can use that if they so please, which Aston Martin are doing. So they're going to look for a very decent race. Luca doing some donuts, doing some burnouts on those set of medium tyres. So maybe medium tyres could be taking them into Q2. We can't start.
Maybe Luca's just doing aura like that. I've got to go in half an hour, so I'll be able to do commentate quali or co-comment.
I spelled early wrong probably. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. There's people not in the server. You know what? How many people have we got lined up?
Like everyone we need.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
everyone
7,
important.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's only 13 cars.
Yeah, but everyone important.
Yeah, but there's only 13 cars.
Yeah, but those 7 drivers never attend.
Well, we normally have 17. Anyway, right.
4 minutes anyway. 4 minutes of quality ain't gonna change.
Right, Mango Funk leaves pit lane very, very quickly there. Everyone starts leaving the pit lane. You can see this is going to be a slipstream fest, this qualifying. We know that. We've said this before, many times before, actually. It is going to be a slip fest.
A Ferrari, not going to be able to get that much slip. Very late on the pit. Green Ninja still hasn't left the pit lane.
I don't think he realises that we started.
Green.
Green!
He's in the cool.
Yeah,
oh, there he is.
There he goes. I reckon Green should wait at the end of the pit lane, wait for those who are doing a lap to restart. He's gone. He's left the pit lane. So, leading the way,
it won't
Mango
matter
Funk.
that much anyway.
Mango Funk dies. Look at that! Look at all those cars there. That was quite smart there from Mango Funk. Deliberately crashed.
On purpose, obviously.
Oh my days.
He is. Obviously, Mango Funk is the most infamous driver in road racing, so that means that he plans out everything ahead of time. Mango
Funk, infamous for being Mango Funk. Anyway, we've got the cars running down into someone.
Some people say Mango Funk does grab. I disagree.
Right, so Maxrim is going to be punching a hole for absolutely everyone then. You can see James Rigby, everyone moving over to the middle of the track to try and get that toe. Going into turn 1, you're going to see loads of dust get kicked up as the quickest way to take this. There you go. Going into turn 1 there. Massive train of cars. Maxrim gets a decent run out of there, but it's James Rigby who actually probably gets the best one. Closing up on Eternipax. He wants to stay behind Eternipax though, because Eternipax does not have a slipstream, I think, from the Emmy Racing car. Going into turn 1 then. You can see all the sector times coming in. James Rigby, quickest through the first sector then. No one's able to beat James Rigby at the moment. Yeah, that James Rigby first sector time, 31.0. So that was very good from him there. Going into 2 Lesmos.
Was the closest but invalidated. I think Eternipax invalidated there.
Yeah, Eternipax looking quite pacey this weekend. Mango Funk 31-0, but invalid, yeah. Oz 31-0 as well, so it's very close through that first sector between Oz and James Rigby. Can James Rigby...
James is not only...
Yeah, everyone's invalidated for that middle sector. Simo Spud 27-5. Yes, Simo
invalidated sector 1.
Yeah, Simo looking pacey as well, but it's James Rigby who's going to set the pace then. Going into the final corner, what can he do? Can he put his car? He is going to put his car to the top, but just by how much? Across the line, James Rigby is going to go. Nice little slipstream across the line, 23-2 then to be. 6 tenths quicker than the Emmy Racing car ahead.
Mango Funk would have got a 23-2 as well, but he just...
Yeah, Fernando Torres and the Red Bull goes up to P2. Who else is on a quick lap? Vitoro, who's not invalidated that lap, I think. Can't watch him. What about Green Ninja Warrior? Just behind a little bit, but I think he invalidated that middle sector as well. So that is first set of times done.
Now I think we're going to be seeing a lot of people pitting when they're on those softs because they die out insanely quick now.
Yeah.
Oz with a 30.9 in sector 1. Purple.
Yeah, Oz.
On board with him. He hasn't invalidated. Yeah. In the slipstream of James Rigby and the Emmy Racing, slipstream does stack, so being behind 2...
He's invalidated middle sector.
Yeah. No, he hasn't. That was... Oh, has he? Yeah. Yeah, he has.
These drivers do need to watch out with the corner cuts. Because it's half flat, this track. You're going to take it flat out, which means you will run wide quite a bit. They're all running into the pit lane now. Everyone
yeah, they're all running into the pit. They know the tyres can't last that long.
Yeah. So into the pit lane they come. Shoot. Pi Luca actually still on his lap. Can't watch Pi Luca, which is a bit sad. Apple in the Ferrari. Across the line, can he do something for Ferrari? No, he's starting his lap now though. With Mango with a nice old slipstream from the A&R and the MSGP car coming out the pit lane. They both go straight on to not give Apple a slipstream. But Apple's going to come out behind the MSGP car. Get a nice old slipstream from him there going into turn 4 and 5. As late on the brakes as she can. Apple through the first sector. 31.5, so it's alright through the first sector. Can do better. Green Ninja Warrior out of pace, out of sync with everyone else. Pi Luca around the final corner. What can Pi Luca do?
Is it just me that can't see the leaderboard on the left?
Press X.
Oh, there we are.
Pi Luca up to 4th, 9 cents off on set mediums. So maybe he's
How many people are in? Out the bottom?
16, so we're going to see top 15 through. Because now we've got 16 people out on track.
Only bottom 1 out.
Yeah, we might do bottom 3 because, you know.
Yeah.
It depends on what happens. as Apple goes up to
James
fourth.
Rigby. Massimo's gone on the hards.
Yeah, it's really bizarre, their tyre choices, and really bizarre how both Cooper's Motorsports are just running on their own at the moment. Happens green.
And then the Cooper's Motorsports do not have any communication because they're both in this school where they can't speak.
They do need to communicate with each other, I don't know. Can you go recover the safety car from turn 1, please?
Alright.
Cheers.
Why is the safety car at turn 1 anyway?
Because someone got in it. Where's Vito's car?
Right.
Ascari. Hang on, I need to take Vito to Ascari.
Oh, someone's in it, or is it just moving? I think it's just moving.
Oh yeah, it's just moving up Adam.
Driving off the track.
There you go, kind sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, I missed the pit lane. Oh no, I haven't. What I did.
So,
I wonder if the pit system works in this car.
Out. So we've got 5 minutes left. Green Ninja Warrior needs a decent lap. Both Hugh performance cars. Well, one Hugh performance car, because the other one's not a person. So it'll be realistically top 12 go through. As someone's gone up to the top of the timing sheets. That was Simo goes second on a set of hards. What?
No, he's been second for a while now.
Has he?
Or did he just said that?
I don't know. Oh, it's Oz who's gone up to third. No, it's not. Hang on.
Last lap.
I don't know what's happening.
No.
Right.
Yeah, Oz just went out. Oz just went out.
Well, Oz is
right.
nearly about to finish his lap, so I don't know who that was who's gone up. We need animations for this, but oh well. We move. Going into the final corner. Cross the line's going to go Oz. Is he going to be able to ease into the pit?
It was Oz who's improved he improved last lap.
Yeah.
But he didn't improve this lap.
Green Ninja Warrior had no practice this weekend. James has just realised what. Oh, right. He's got a slipstream from Piluka. There we go. Both Cooper's Motorsports have got a slipstream. Piluka, no, Green Ninja Warrior, winner here last season. Running the number 1 as the reigning world champion. Can he get a decent lap in?
What did James realise?
I don't know. He just said, wait, I realised, and didn't say anything. Green. 31-1 through the first sector. So he has still got pace. Regardless, he's got no practice. Still got pace. I don't think he realises that the middle sector is completely flat. I don't know if he lifted through the first Ascari. Through this first Desmos, sorry. But yeah, nice side slipstream from his teammate. Going into Ascari now. 27.6, so this is going to be a decent lap. As long as he keeps it consistent, he'll be through to the next part of qualifying. Green Ninja Warrior actually got knocked out here in Q1 last season because he put on the wrong setup. Going into bloody Parabolica, Piluka dives out of the way to give him as much downforce as he possibly can. Round the final corner, can Green Ninja Warrior put himself to the top of the timing sheets across the line? He goes up to third, 2 tenths off then. So that is how powerful a slipstream is as Piluka goes into the pit lane. What can Simo do? Simo still out on the hard, so I think both Simo and James are just using this for practice now, as they should be safely through.
Oz WC behind the Emmy Racing, still going for laps.
Oz loves it behind Emmy Racing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can't be talking.
You can see breaking the toe. Yeah, shut up. You can see breaking the toe there, trying to at least break the toe going into turn 1. Piluka comes out into this massive ball of traffic. So currently, Emmy, who's that? Currently, Eternipax, Emmy, and Vitoroso. So are out as Noob does not count. so Eternipax needs to get a decent lap in. 1.9 off, so it's very close. Between the top 7, they're separated by 8 tenths of a second. Top 4 separated by 2.5 tenths of a second. That's why I love what I've done to the system, where it shows the actual gap to the top, because you know.
I'm not sure if Emmy's actually like hit yet onto a different compound. I mean that's fixed now, but they are going really slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for a track where if you just press A and D on keyboard and it turns the perfect amount for each corner, you would expect Emmy Racing to be further up. But Emmy Racing of... Who's the second Emmy Racing?
Just Maxim.
Just Merriam.
Just Merriam, yeah.
Just Merriam is doing a lot better though, only 4 tenths behind Dawes.
Yep. Debutant Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres on set mediums. I don't know what he set that lap time on. We need to see. We need to try and make a way now so you can see what lap time was set on what tyre. But yeah, he's watch Fernando Torres.
Dawes has improved and he has taken P3 from Green Ninja Warrior on his lap.
I don't know why Fernando Torres and XD Gamer are on a set of mediums. It baffles me why people are on mediums midway through quali.
30 seconds left of Q1 though.
Yep.
Is anyone on?
So at the moment it is going to be Eternipax, Emmy Racing and Vittorioso out of Q1.
Oh, well, someone else.
I don't know who Ad is.
Yeah, who is Ad in the Ferrari?
Couldn't tell you. We'll find out. Arasidava. Just someone who decided to get in the car. Right, that's a checkered flag.
Apple Lever 44.
Mango Funk is through at the moment. Mango Funk cannot set another lap time. Here comes James Rigby around the final corner. On a set of cards, he's just trying to... Yeah, he's into the pit lane. Piluka across the line, stays P8, so it's not... Once again, Piluka, he doesn't like Q1 really, does he?
Huh?
Piluka doesn't like Q1. He, XD Gamer.
He doesn't like
through at the moment. Yeah, Fernando Torres is through at the moment in a P11. Vittorioso, Emmy, and Eternipax are currently out. Vittorioso needs this lap then. Down the final corner, he keeps it just within track limits. Can he put himself through to the next part of qualifying? It's going to be close. Can he knock out his teammate? No, he's out of qualifying. Out of qualifying, so that's Vittorioso, Emily Dorada, and Eternipax. Yeah,
no one else can set a lap.
He's the last person.
Have you got the screenshot?
No, we'll take a screenshot. Oh, I love how big the timing system is now. It's brilliant. Right, I've taken the screenshot.
Okay. How long is Q2?
Q2 will be 11 minutes. So we should have 13 drivers. No, hang on. We should have 12 drivers pull up. Oh. Top 11 went through, so it'll be pretty much top 8 go through. Yeah, top 8. Top 8 will go through.
Top 8 will go through in Q2.
Yep. we need Emily to get out of the queue because unfortunately they fell at the first hurdle. James Rigby is start of the pit lane. Now we need to erase all the times again. Right then, we've got a green flag here in Q2. Let's see who leads the way then.
Not just a load of people haven't gone.
Yeah, they're waiting. They're allowed to wait in the pit lane. The rule is you're allowed to wait in the pit lane. You just can't wait on the track.
Two Coopers Motorsport working together.
Yep, I
not
think
giving
the
advantage to anyone else.
I think they've finally left the VC, gone to help each other, waiting back.
No, they haven't. They're still there.
Oh, they're working it out. I don't know. So you can see the slipstream stacks, yes. But so does the dirty air, and the more drivers you're behind, the more dirty air you get. And that is what
How do you control the drone?
There's a camera system. I need to add myself to it. You need to add yourself to it. I can add you just before race. Mango Funk not left the pit lane yet. I don't know what Mango Funk's doing.
Mango Funk's.
Mango Funk's doing Mango Funk, clearly. Yeah, you can see the two Coops Motorsport cars here working together for Q2. Who's
now XP Gamers on P1 here. Everyone else just not even close.
Stop the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the clock. 32 seconds clear.
Oh yeah.
Just a reminder, guys, that both ZLR cars and Piluca has got a grid penalty. I've also got a grid penalty, which is outstanding, but I don't think I'm going to race again, so it don't really matter. I'm doing a Jensen button right here. But yeah, both ZLR cars and Piluca have a grid penalty. Just a quick reminder for stopping on track last weekend.
Team Simo with 31-0 in Sector 1, fastest out of all drivers. Closest is Oars with a 7-9. Pretty much both of them equal in that Sector 1. James in third with a 31 flat again, but 0-9. And Green is not doing too bad in Sector 1. We're not going to talk about him.
I think he's helping his teammate first.
Yeah. James, the fastest Sector 1 has just been disappeared, but it is James Rigby with the fastest Sector 1. No, he hasn't. James Rigby has it. It's just not showing up, bud.
No, Simo's 31-0. 31-075.
No, I said Sector 2.
I was Sector 2, you said Sector 1. Anyway, yeah, it's not showing up because someone invalidated it and they've gone quicker. What can Simo do? Across the line, he is invalidated.
Ooh, rough. Piluca 2, not looking too good in Sector 1 or Sector 2 especially, but it could be enough to just get him through.
Yeah, P3.
And that will be enough to keep him through, I think. I don't think he'll have to worry about setting another lap now.
Yep, they do need
James
to
Rigby almost in the 22s though.
Yeah, that was
These.
a stellar lap from him.
If you can get 22s in these tyres, then you can do anything.
Who is this Addison Fadaba guy?
I think he's the Apple guy.
No, he's not.
Look.
He keeps on going out on track.
How is he even getting? Why is he rolled if you don't know who he is?
He's not rolled. He just keeps on bypassing my brick walls, so I've banned him.
Oh. Where's his car?
Curva Grande, it shouldn't get in the way.
Okay.
Just go check it. Fernando Torres stops on track. He's going to have to get going. Stops off the track. He keeps on... He's got going again. Oz into the pit lane then.
That car will get in the way. Oh no, there's just an A. Is it an A&R car?
Yeah, it's an A&R car.
Yeah.
There's a... The Emmy Racing car goes
There's someone. There's someone here. Wait, there's someone else.
Where?
Riley John 02.
Oh. Jail.
Get rid of the green flag thing. It's not scaled on everyone's screen.
You did scale
I'll
it, but I
fix
had
that.
to remove the scaling because it actually broke the whole timer system.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah. Anyway, who's currently on a lap? Looks like
The A&R car is steamrolling down the pit lane.
Lucky's on a lap in that Hugh Performance car, but it's not.
Car going reverse. XD Gamers. That is me putting it back to the place where it belongs.
Unlucky.
Sigma Luca says I can't.
You can't.
Sigma Luca
You
can't.
can't.
Riley John Utu is going on foot around the track. You can spectate him. He's very laggy.
Fair enough. I can't view Pi, which is really annoying.
Can't view Sigma Pi.
I can view Sigma Pi now. So Sigma Pi, he's now got it. Sigma Pi, 31.9. No, that's not him. 31.3. Green Ninja Warrior 31.3 as well, without slipstream.
I've got to go in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Are you going to be on foot? AA, right? AI. Oh, is that now?
Yeah, it's at the FP3 10 minutes.
All right. Okay, come back once you finish it. Well, this race should be finished by then.
Yeah. Mango
Funk into Ascari. 27.9 invalidated. Remember, top 10 go through. No, top 9 go through. What did I say? Top 8.
8.
Yeah, top 8 go through. So currently Relu, Apple, Green and Mango are out qualifying. As Apple goes through, so Fernando Torres, Relu, Green and Mango out qualifying. Green and Jory are struggling to get a lap together. He needs to get this lap together. He's got 3 minutes left. I think he might peel it into the pit lane and then go for a Hail Mary run at the end of the session. But we don't know what Green and Jory is going to do.
XD Gamers has been good in practice all weekend, but he is not displaying his pace here in qualifying.
He is on mediums.
No, but even so, do you not remember in that one practice session he was setting 23 4s and 5s on hards, apparently.
James Rigby through the first sector has gone quicker on hards than he did on softs. Don't know how that works, but you know, that shows how goated some of these drivers
Sector
are.
1 is... Sector 1, to be fair, is just a chicane and a straight line. Maybe having more stability helps it.
Yeah, Green and Jory are 31.3 for the first sector, so he's about 3 tenths off his former championship rival James Rigby. Both of them out of the championship now. Realistically, they can't really fight for it unless they both go on to win every single round this season. But they're not going to be able to do that. Green and Jory are just out of that Lesmos. Don't know if he invalidated that. He's still giving it everything he's got, so yeah, we need to see what happens. Going into here, Green Injuria was valid, 27.5 through that middle sector. So not the quickest, but he does need it to get through to knock Apple into the elimination zone. His former team can get knocked out at their home Grand Prix for the second year.
Green Ninja with the slip all the way down the back straight. I think he will just be through here. I don't have any doubt in my mind that he'll be through into Q3.
Yeah, it's a little bit wide there. I don't know if that was a corner cut across the line.
No.
He goes to fifth. So yeah, about where he expected to be without practice. Mango Funk around the final corner. Mango Funk needs a lap.
Apparently there's someone in the other Spectron.
Huh.
I think there's just... It's not Riley's old. It's the Riley John O2 guy.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, it's not. It's just well, he reset. He just reset.
What's looking at? Is Mango Funk through? Mango Funk's still out. Mango Funk could get knocked out of qualifying here. Simo needs to find... Simo's on the bubble here. Along with XD Gamer. Fernando Torres might be able to find some time. Can Fernando Torres improve on his lap time? 55.9. He's not improving at all. Mango Funk invalidated for the middle sector. Fernando Torres cutting the corner now to try and catch up, try and make it to Q2 pretty much. Try and make it to Q3. He's currently just in the elimination zone. XD Gamer on the bubble. Apple also in the elimination zone. Relu in the elimination zone too, along with Mango Funk. Top 8 goes through, remember. Around the final corner goes Fernando Torres. He needs to get this lap time done. So let's ride on board with Fernando Torres. Down into turn 1 then. You need to try and watch out as you make it into turn 1. You need to try and be on the grass, but at the same time, half on the grass, half off the grass. The grass will make your car slip, but at the same time, you find enough time. It widens out that corner. So there he goes, onto the grass. Brakes at the 150 meter board. Gets the car turned in. That was very good through there. That was alright. That was alright. That could be a piece. That's around about where Simo is at the moment, or lucky. Going into turn 3. Yeah, keep it nice and tight. That might have been invalidated. I'm not too sure. Going into 5 and 6 on the brakes. Late on the brakes, you can. Yeah, it's invalid.
Okay, that is the last one going through.
That wasn't invalid. 31-2. That's quite decent. So yeah, XD Gamer, last man to set a lap time. James Wrigley safely through. 3/10 clear of everyone else. Fernando Torres, can he make it through? Can Mango Funk make it through? Mango Funk, 31.5. Not decent through the first sector, but he just needs a lap time now. 27.7 through the middle sector for Mango Funk.
That is alright. That could be through.
He is towing Apple along though.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
He's towing Apple along.
I do not think
Mango Funk could be out. Apple might be able to make it through to Q3 for the first time for Ferrari.
Ninja improving in sector 1.
Yeah, Green Ninja Warrior, I believe he's safe. Across the line goes Apple. Apple's through. Mango Funk is out. Apple goes 4th. What was that lap time there? Here comes Fernando Torres. Can Fernando Torres make it through to the next part of qualifying? He is out. XD Gamer. Simo on the bubble. Can Simo make it through? XD Gamer needs to find a decent lap time now. XD Gamer is currently improving at the moment. Simo needs an improvement or else he could be knocked out of qualifying at his home Grand Prix. Across the line goes Simo. Stays P8. XD Gamer could do one of the worst things Italians could ever dream of. He could knock out Simo around the final corner. Still on the mediums. I don't know why he's on the mediums. Across the line goes XD Gamer. Can he make it through? Across the line. No! Simo just makes it through. That would have been a bit scary for him there. But XD Gamer, Mango Funk and Fernando Torres are out of qualifying. Ferrari make it through to Q3 for the first time this season. For the first time since Australia this season, actually. Yeah, Apple could score some decent points here.
I might do re-racing instead. Which is AI.
Who said that?
Mango Funk 23.
Mango Funk. No, Mango Funk has to do this. Right then, we'll start. So top 8 are through. Ferrari. I don't know where they pulled that from. We've got no FIA because they're all on dates apparently. Yeah. Don't know how that works.
Well,
anyway,
Kanye's here.
Ah, Kanye is here. So we're just waiting for everyone to come back into the pit lane. XD Gamer and Mango Funk. Take your time, lads. So Junior is here now. Right then. So anyone watching? Is anyone watching TikTok? No. Is anyone watching YouTube? No. Ah.
Obviously not.
Someone is watching YouTube. No, who's watching the YouTube? Who's going to take pole position then for Formula Ultimate Italian Grand Prix?
I'm giving Zanilge's best of luck charms.
Got 113 seconds left till we start Q3.
Where is the A&R at? Of Mango Funk. I need to
In the
give
pit lane.
Mango Funk. Mango Funk, Mango Moon.
Who do we think's going to take pole position then for Formula Ultimate? Let's pin this.
Josh, we might have to start privating the game and only letting people in the group join.
Yeah, I will.
Well, that a driver in the group.
Yeah. Well, it'll be spectators as well. Spectators make the game. I just need to block them off easier. Better.
Yeah, I don't know how you failed to.
Yeah, I don't know how I failed to do it either.
I think I found where you failed. I have found where you failed, if you want to have a look at my screen share.
Yeah, let's see where I failed. Because obviously I fail all the time. Ah, yes. Sort that out for the race, innit? There we go.
Are we going to be resetting the server?
Probably, yeah, there's cars scattered everywhere.
Sure.
Right, 20 seconds left till we start Q3.
I will publish this.
We're going to be pits open in 10 seconds time. Final for predictions for pole. No one's given us predictions. Let's get going.
Guys.
Green means go.
Okay, we've got to reset it because the green ninja warrior can't see half of his screen with it on.
What do you mean?
The green flag.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to reset. Hang on,
How do you reset it?
There's a reset button, but we need to wait for the green flag to clear before we can reset it. Oh, it's broken. Brilliant.
What is that, on a timer?
No, yeah, but green flag's fucking broken. Let's try red flag it. Let's wait for red flag to show up. Stop pressing the system because it stacks
I'm
and
not
then it
pressing
breaks.
it.
Great red flag.
There we are.
Reset. Then we'll open pits.
It's not showing anymore, so.
There we go. Right then. James Rigby leads the way.
Kanye Melon is flying around the track at insane speeds.
Both Goose and Motorsport once again doing that tactic of holding behind and waiting for everyone else to clear. So James Rigby starts his lap then. Going into turn 1, he's got Apple behind him. So James Rigby has not got a slipstream. Going into turn 1. Late on the brakes, late as you can.
Slipstream, he's just by himself.
Late as you can, turn the car in. This is James Rigby at his finest then. We just love it when James Rigby pops a lap like this. Going into
Yeah, you love James Rigby.
we all love James Rigby, don't we? James Rigby, the underdog this season, well, the overdog this season technically, but he's just had a bit of a poor season. Going into this part of the track, Apple, purple through the first sector, Apple.
Dog. James said dog.
But Apple's also made a mistake. No, Apple's not made a mistake. Apple could win this, could take pole position. Shock pole position we had last season with Who Ate My Cracker. I don't know who that was, but he took pole by quite the margin. 27-7 through the middle sector. This could be pole. This could be provisional pole for Apple. He's rapid through that first sector. He was. Pylon, Leon, watch you in DMs. Anyway, going into the final corner, Apple's gonna go.
Oh, Leon.
Yeah, Apple's gonna go. Is he gonna be able to go quickest? 23.5 to beat. Oh, wow, they've beaten it. The Emmy Racing goes pole position at the moment. Green Ninja Warrior and Pi Luca. What can they do? Going into the final corner then. Can Pi Ninja... what? Can Pi Luca or Green Ninja Warrior try and beat this? I think they've both invalidated though. Oh, I hate being colourblind, man. I can't read this shit. They're both invalidated, yeah. Both into the pit lane. So this is very, very exciting for qualifying now. James Rigby needs to get a valid lap done. He's got a slipstream from both ZLR cars. They can't play slipstream games. If they end up stopping, it's a grid penalty. So both ZLR cars realistically cannot get a pole. Sorry?
How long is left of quali?
5 minutes left.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to
Alright, see you later.
Download VC because I'm doing AI.
Yep, good luck.
Alright, that's it.
James Rigby rounding to Lesmos now, with Simo just ahead of him. Both ZLR cars have got a grid penalty. James Rigby slowing right down. If this is borderline. Look at them, the two Coops Motorsport cars getting in on this train now. Green Ninja Warrior is going to go straight through. So is Pi Luca. And there you go, that's the game stops now. Apple, has that stopped on the racetrack? Oh shit, oops. No. Shit, oops, sorry. Look at this. Everyone is everywhere. Apple runs wide. Going into turn 3-4. Let's see who sets purple first sector. James Rigby, 31-0, dead. Oz can't beat that. Green Ninja Warrior runs a little bit wide. I don't know if that was invalid. That was invalid from him, yeah. Going into here. He's going to help his teammates try and take pole. 31-2 for Pi Luca through the first sector. James Rigby did invalidate that. Oz could beat that. Oz can take provisional pole. If no one sets a lap here, an Emmy Racing could start on pole position with a huge performance in second. Across the line goes Oz. He goes quickest. Yes, he does, but he's got a grid penalty. Remember that, guys. Remember about the Zanliosh grid penalties. This is going to be a real mixed up top 5 here. Oh shit, I need to open pits. Pole position is anyone's game here. Pole position can be won by absolutely anyone. This is probably one of the closest qualifiers I think we've had. 4 tenths separating the top 5, but yet 3 have not set a lap yet. James Rigby saying his qualifying's done. Both Cooper's Motorsport cars have got the slipstream. Luca needs to help Green Ninja Warrior try and get up there because Pi's got a grid penalty. Pi's currently on track start 5th, so on track start 10th, sorry. So going into turn 1 then. Brake as late as you can going into turn 1 2. Might have been invalid for Green Ninja Warrior. The Green's done. Green's starting 8th. It's all kicking off now. I can't keep track of what's actually happening. Unlucky. Can Unlucky try and take Q Performance's first pole position? Fresh set of tyres. Oz coming out the pit lane to try and give... It's looking like he's going to give him a slipstream. Oz, I don't know why he's come out. His lap time's done. He can't improve. The checker flag's going to fall before he can get there. Apple and James, 31.3, 31.2, so still on pace. Lucky runs wide, that's invalid. He's not going to be able to set another lap. Green Ninja Warrior cutting everything to try and be able to set his final lap, a valid lap. Can Simo try and take provisional pole around the final corner? 30.9, 28.0 across the line. Simo can't set another lap. Simo starts 4th. It's going to be a 9th place start for him. Luca, can he improve? Both Gibbs Motorsport cars, so 10th and 7th for them. Can Apple try and set a decent lap? Both of them are across the line. They're invalid. It's an Emmy Racing pole position, their first pole position in Formula Ultimate, along with Hugh Performance starting on the front row. This is what a front row we've got. Let's so I need to set the grid now because you know the Italian Jesus takes pole at his home Grand Prix. So we'll be back in a minute for Formula Ultimate Action. Yeah, TikTok, we're back for Formula Ultimate Action. Yeah, Emmy Racing take their first pole with Q Performance second, and yeah, we're back. Bear with me, guys, whilst I set the grid. I need Google Sheets for this. bear with me whilst I sort out the grid. I need to do some Simo pie apple James green, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 9th is XD, and then Mango, and then Fernando, and then 12th is Relu, and then Eton, Emmett, and then Vito. So Oz, 5th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, starting 5th. Pi, Simo, 5th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, starting behind James. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, starting behind James. Pi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, starting behind Green. One, 2, 3. Hang on, I've cooked this up. And then Vito. You guys can start going to grid. So Oz is there. Pi is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10th. Simo is 4th. No, Simo is no. There. Then everyone moves up. So the grid is as followed, everybody. Let me just undo all my work. Do please. So Oz is starting 3rd at the moment. Grid is in FIA chat. Penalty is applied. Ladies and gentlemen, the grid is in FIA chat, so if you want to make your way. So Oz did get, everyone got a 5-second time penalty. It was added, but because you guys moved behind Oz, everyone moved up, so it's kind of out, yeah. I think I've done this wrong, hang on. Yeah, no, I've done this completely wrong. Hang on. I see what I've done wrong. So Oz will start. Move Oz from there. Simo goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starts 9th. Pi starts 10th. Regardless. Everyone moves up 1. So it's Tally and Jesus there. And then Lucky there. Apple. James. Oz. Green starts 6th. XD Gamer starts 7th. Mango starts 8th. Simo starts 9th. Pi starts 10th. So the grid is as followed, ladies and gentlemen. Italian Jesus, Lucky, Apple, James, Oz, Green, XD, Mango, Simo, Pi, Fernando, Rilu, Itern, Emmy, Vito. Ladies and gentlemen, Italian mats, anthem mats. Ah, shoot, I just realised I've been... Okay, you guys were able to hear me this whole time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Formula Ultimate. We shall get the camera working to Anthem. No, that's the wrong one. We just get the drone going. Mansell, control, switch to... There we go, drone's working. So, Emmy Racing take their first pole position in Formula Ultimate. Just waiting for people to come to the Anthem mats. 3 home drivers. One of them is on pole. The grid is as followed. Oz is starting 5th. Okay, sure. I don't care anymore. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, Anthem mats. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Italy, if I can find it. No, Ultimate Development Team. Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, national anthem of Italy.
faking and Simon is in.
Wow.
Okay.
So Simo
So
into
Oz
the pit
faked
lane.
going into the pit lane. Simon was on soft tire, so maybe, I mean, it was kind of inevitable that he was going to come in earlier.
He's going to go onto the mediums.
Then, alright, so I'm guessing on one stop, can these tires go to the end?
These two stop possibly. The tyres have got quite a bit of a tyre wear. We're going to see where Luca comes out in relation to Simo. Around the final corner comes Luca, and Simo is going to come out ahead of him. So Luca is the trailing Italian driver.
Yeah, quite a ways clear Simon as well. He's just now gone past turn 1. As actually, Luca's still finding with the Emi Racing here, so yeah, there's that. Let's see, James Rigby starting to pull a little bit of a gap to Oz now. Yeah, he's still currently your race leader.
Yep, so James Rigby might bring it in to cover off the undercut, but it is road racing, so undercuts aren't very powerful because there is no collision, so you can just drive straight through someone. But yeah, cover off the undercut would be the strongest choice.
It would be. We just got to see what Spectron will decide to do. Is will they come in and call him into the pit lane? Will they not? As Oz is still closing on the Spectron. James Rigby is around the final corner. Here we go. Will it be a pit stop? Yeah, these two no, it won't.
So yeah, they now need to watch out on where Simo is.
Anyone else coming in? Nope, no one else coming in. Melon's saying check a Scary.
Scary, there's a car stranded.
Oh yeah, that's been there for a minute.
Get rid of that car.
Alright, yellow flags.
Am I going?
Alright, here we go. Lap 10 of 26. Approaching the halfway mark. He's not still let to come in, partly because he's leaving.
What?
And he's stopped on the start of the track at the exit of turn 2.
And that could be Constructors Championship over.
Oh god. Unfortunate for Cooper Motorsport. I don't know what's going on with Luca, but he is an angry man and he's left. His car abandoned on the side of the road. Okay.
Yep. So it's James Rigby versus Oz for the race win. Is James Rigby going to bring it in? He does bring it in. So James Rigby.
Okay, James Rigby coming into the pit lane.
Needs to be careful.
Oz stayed out for another lap. Alright. So the one that's going to be with the big tire ups is going to be Simon. We're going to see where he'll come out in relation to James Rigby. James puts on a set of soft tires. Where's Simon on all of this? Round the final corner. Could be tight. Down the main straight. I think Simon's going to get this here. He will.
Yeah, Simon comes out just ahead.
There he goes. Yeah.
Is,
James Rigby has been undercut.
But now James Rigby has the fresher tyres.
Yeah. And it's quite a big difference in tyres as well.
Yeah.
Obviously he's on the soft tyres, Simon on the mediums.
So Oz now needs to start thinking about bringing it in possibly on a set of mediums. If it's that big of an undercut, maybe he can help his teammate by slowing down James Rigby by getting into the pit lane now. Because at the moment James Rigby is going to struggle to catch Simo with the lack of slipstream he's got now. Going into the final corner. A little bit wide, losing that rear end. Oz is bringing it in. So he's going to come in, he's going to stop at the first pit box. Sends it in early. No, he's not.
The hell?
I think he might have overshot. No, he's onto the set softs. So out comes Simo. Out comes Oz. He's gonna come out behind Simo, maybe behind James. Let's have a look at where James Rigby is. James Rigby coming down the main straight. He comes out behind James Rigby. So James Rigby is in a comfortable
and MSGP. Red Bull and MSGP came into the pit lane. The Red Bull on hard tires, and the MSGP on softs. It's hard commentating, Melon. Jesus, mate. I'm not allowed. Bruh. Right then. Alright, let's see. I'll commentate a football match. Never done it, but I feel like I have an idea of how to do it. Yeah, well, that's understandable. I can do that when I'm not sick. Alright, let's see. What is everyone up to? Simon's still the leader, obviously on the mediums. Now, halfway done with this race. Oh, it's actually, he's not the leader, it's actually XD. Okay, in the, what is this, MSGP? Yeah, okay. What are you on about?